My name is Jack, and I'm a super dad.
White clouds blowing out when we max. 4-5.
Just trying to create to the max. That's all I want to do is create to the max.
Not the size, but it could go. Highlight of my life, man, attraction. Squat down, work it out, make it sit up. Yo. I don't know if that makes sense, but like
You were mimicking other styles.
I was mimicking other like artists when I was like 13 years old, 14 years old, making beats and making music just to like get the sound. Right? And so like, you know, I think every producer, any young producer, like when they do that, they make like their favorite rapper, they make the same beat, make the same rap. They're like, okay, this how they did it.
To understand
it completely, okay, the breakdown. So then when I grew up, I was like, okay, now you gotta translate it to your own sound and, you know, grew me up, you know, like welded me just to like, when I go in a room with somebody I know.
Talk to us about it, man. About the process.
This album, I kind of like did it at my house, and you know, I have producers like with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we created all the joints from like scratch. Like, you know, we did no beats over email. I did like no beats over email. You know, and people think like sometimes like I'd be like using like other producers and but it's just like when I'm like working on music, we like just collab on ideas. Like somebody might have a beat, and I might feel like we need to like change it just so it can like fit. You know, I'm not here to make the hit. I'm just here to make the song that applies to me.
We was just coming from a point of just like not being understood. And when you finally like can prove yourself wrong, you know, this is the joint you want to play.
Don't you open up that window. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let it. Don't you do that shit, my nigga.
Made the album kind of like what I was feeling when I was like trying to like get to this point right now, like to be sitting in this chair. It's like the inner child beast, man. Person that might be misunderstood, might like be like mistook as like an asshole or like taken as like a mean person, a rude person, but it's really just like super, you know, energized. You know, I'm just here for like good time, and I want people to have like the best time ever. You know, music is like one of the things that like you play and you listen to get over a problem. Like if I'm going through some shit, I listen to like a couple songs and shit. Making sure that shit happens is the goal. We don't be thinking about like no sad shit. We just do it for that reason. That's what we do it for. So we want motherfuckers to know like that's the reason. This shit ain't about like no clothes. This shit ain't about like who dressed the best. This ain't no fashion week, nigga. This ain't no motherfucking press motherfucking release. I don't like interviews. I don't like pictures. I don't like showing my face, man. I just want to go out there, get lit, man, maybe jump off this shit. And one day, when it's time, when the nigga calls me up, it's like, boom, you know, I inspired a fucking billion motherfuckers. Not being accepted is like my whole driver. Like people not fucking with me, I just want to prove a point that I'm not as bad as. I just want to know what you don't fuck with, you know, and that's always helpful information. And I give that advice to everybody. Like if you feel like quitting is the thing, just challenge them quitting to like that extra pump, the second win.
Sure.